I am two half.
And we're live.
Hi,
That
everybody.
was the best intro. That's what I just heard. I am two half.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Cyberqueer 3120. My name is Jayonce, or Jariah Carey, Jala Abdul, Jailer Swift, even.
Okay.
That's me, and I will be your dungeon daddy for this evening.
You're the problem, it's you.
We don't have to do this.
Oh my god, that's funny. Okay.
To a flying start.
That's hilarious. So good. So
Guys, we are here to have a fun queer romp into this. And before I start, I want to say a hearty fuck you in the hole to the kicker of the Kansas City Chiefs. I just want to get that out there right in the beginning. You can go to who said, normally we wouldn't do this on this show, but I feel like it needs to be said. Who basically railed against pride and also said that women
should want to be homeowners or not homeowners.
Homemakers.
That's not going to happen. It's too late for that. But
so,
homemakers.
You know, as a general rule, you can kiss the blackest part of my ass. And you also said that men should be more masculine. What's more masculine than this bitch?
That's right.
It's a lot of strong words from a fucking kicker.
I know, right?
Like I said, normally we wouldn't do that on this show,
Basically
but I
just
felt
a
like
water boy. You
Mm-hmm.
But I felt like
facts.
it had to get done. And just don't worry, next week on Queer and Present Danger, I will be giving you the solid cussing out that you deserve.
The full read.
Solid.
So that was just a taste. At any rate, we're all here to play games, right?
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay!
Well, really, just one game in particular. I think.
And be dumb gabies. Dumb gabies.
Yeah.
Dumb gabies.
Gabies assemble.
Let's without any further ado, let's start talking to our cast with Steph. Who are you and what are you playing?
I am Stephanie. I am Tea and Tales Everywhere, and I am playing Thana. She is the Warforged Druid mombot of the group.
Mama.
Just trying to keep her sweet gabies alive.
So hard to do.
Kill them violently.
Dumb gabies.
Yeah. Dumb gabies.
You dumb gabies.
Only they can synthesize brain.
Ooh, I want like the way you say dumb gabies makes me think of Angelica Pickles.
That's exactly what I thought of. Yeah. You dumb gabies.
You dumb gabies.
From Rugrats.
Oh, right. Wow, I forgot that.
Tyler, why don't you tell the people who you are and what you're doing?
Hey everyone, I am Tyler Thulin, and I am diatomic anemone.
Something.
I was gonna say that's not right.
I am diatomic
Fantastic
anemone on in here on Twitch and a lot of the game places. And I will be playing Wyatt, your resident Yasamar, with the Asamar.
Dig, what about you? What are you playing?
Oh, and I'm a bard.
Well, hello everyone. I am Xanros Panvalier, the human rogue. Also Tig. Hi everybody.
All right, Dougie.
To the point.
Fan favorite Dougie.
Fan favorite. No. My name is Doug, and I am playing Martin.
Here to say.
And I'm here to say.
Oh god.
Great show.
But I played Martin. Martin is looks a lot like a tabaxi, but it's actually just a regular dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
He's a rad cat.
He's a cool cat. That's it. That's all there is about Martin.
Cowabunga, dude. All right, and Maddie, why don't you tell the people who you are and what you're playing?
Hi, I'm Maddie, aka So Maddie Games. Use he, him pronouns. I I'm playing a dwarf wizard named Damerdal Iterin, or damn it for short. Because I'm short and I don't give a fuck.
Mhm.
And he may or may not be having a clandestine love affair with Malexa.
I am not. Jesus.
Also, we're here for a short king.
I'm
I like
just
it.
keeping Malexa alive for usefulness because she knows things that we
Usefulness.
don't.
Yes, we know.
Like
we know the
how
uses.
to pleasure a man.
Useful.
No, I am too old for that shit, okay?
That's what you thought.
I
Until
am
you
For
over
Malexa.
1,000 years old. Do you think I care about that shit anymore? No, I kind of do. But, you know, I still... Never mind. Okay. Let's get on with the show.
let's get on with the show. So, guys, after last week, me, the gang all got together with their good friend, Carlotta, and played a Dungeons and Dragons game.
Oh, yeah.
In which they went to the mall.
To the
Yep.
mall today.
Team building exercise.
It was a team building exercise. So you just finished that game, and Carlotta's gonna be like, "Listen, babies, I didn't mean to be here all day. So, but it's like dinner time. Y'all got something to eat? Because
Yes.
Anna, do we have something to eat?
Didn't you bring food?
Yeah, didn't you bring food?
I did, but we ate that during the
Yeah,
game.
it was like 3 hours long.
I don't
That's true. That
remember
was like
any
3
of
hours
that.
ago.
I put stew in the crock pot so it'd be ready to go when we were done playing this game.
Oh,
Who's stew?
that
Good,
is
'cause,
That's why you're the best mom bot ever.
Because listen, I'm not here. I don't usually eat and run, but like, I got to eat.
Do you want a to-go bowl?
I would love a to-go bowl. That's amazing. Thank
Dana,
you.
do we have to-go bowls?
Have a bowl that you can just take with you.
It's cool.
It's cool. So, so Carlisle's gonna go into the kitchen, and as she goes into the kitchen, you guys hear a knock at the door.
I'm like halfway following Carlotta into the kitchen and then like start like going back and forth like, oh no.
I'll get the
no,
door.
what do I do?
I'll get the door.
Oh, then I jump on Damerdal's back.
Okay.
You are bigger than him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still very strong.
Yes.
I'll walk beside him.
Hello?
I'm just gonna clean up in here.
And when you open the door, you see that Gomez is at the door. And he is dressed in a pair of black leather pants and a red vest.
Did you return?
Is the vest also leather?
Ooh.
The vest is not leather.
Okay.
Did you return to peel anybody's skin again?
Hi,
No.
Gomez.
Hey, Wyatt, how are you doing?
I'm fabulous.
Right.
How are
Okay.
you?
Oh,
I'm great. So, I was wondering if you guys all wanted to go out with me tonight.
Yes. Where are we going?
Wait.
Well, there's this spot that I really enjoy, and I knew that you guys were new, so I didn't think you knew about it.
Okay. I'm down.
What's the hold on? What's the spot?
Oh, it's this club called Rush.
Ooh.
Okay. I like catchy
Rush.
name.
Cool. So, like, get dressed, go put on your finest, clothes, and
Therna!
Is this like club?
I will come out of the kitchen mid like holding a loaf of bread and a knife.
Dana, we're going to the club.
Yeah.
It's disco
Can
time.
we go out tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Where are we
All right.
going?
To the club.
Something called Rush.
I'm still
Is
on
it a
Damerdal's back, by the way.
race?
I don't know.
Wait, I have to
ask him.
I have to ask
them.
Gobi, is it a is it Rush like the band or Rush like the aromatics?
so they get the name. I don't know, like, what's the band and what's the arrow? Like, what are you talking about?
Hold on. Let's just. What? Why is it
Sorry.
called Rush?
we were watching all these documentaries about like the 90s and the 2000s, and yeah,
Very popper heavy documentaries.
They were really big when I was a kid.
they were like telling you to like hold your breath for periods of time. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was so crazy.
So weird.
But Rush the band was
fun,
this
though.
was this really awesome like prog rock band. It's that you're all dressed in leather. I thought like maybe it was an homage to the band.
Okay.
So I'm sorry. We'll get ready to go. Let's just all get ready to go. And then let's just go and see Rush for ourselves.
Enjoy the evening.
Damerdall, take me to my room, please.
Right. Okay. I was just about to ask. Okay.
I'm gonna go back in the kitchen and finish cutting the loaf of bread and put it on a little plate with Carlotta's bowl. What's Rush?
It's a bar.
It's a club. It's a bar. We're gonna go out tonight.
It's
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yeah. Sure.
Don't we have work?
Not.
I believe we're going
Not
tomorrow.
for another
I
couple of
asked
days.
You're supposed to know when we go back to work.
We don't go back to work yet.
Yeah.
It's like
Right?
2
I think
days
that
till we
is
go back to
tomorrow.
work.
I
Right.
think a day.
Yeah.
Is it one day?
Yeah.
I
We took 2
believe it
days
is
for the
tomorrow.
D&D stuff.
Yeah,
My
you have
days
to
blur
be.
together.
You need to be at the tube station by 1:00 tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, tomorrow afternoon. We're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Want dinner before we leave?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
Yes.
just take some of that bread.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, dinner!
Let me.
You guys are
talk.
eating dinner? What are you having?
Stew,
What kind of stew?
beef.
Awesome.
Everything.
It's awesome possum stew.
It might not be rats.
It's definitely not spiders.
Mystery stew.
It's feeling more
mystery.
like rats.
Oh boy, it's rats. Great.
I think it was 3D printed, right?
Oh,
Right? It was like it was 3D printed.
I don't want it.
You know what? When in Rome, you guys are not from here, so you know it's fine if you prep. Listen, I'll eat it. It's fine. Let's go. Let's like sit down and eat. And he's gonna
It's
go
a
over-
delicacy in Thana's hometown.
I don't eat.
I know you don't eat, but you prepare it for others. So it's like, no.
I'm still waiting for Damerdall to take me to my room.
I'm going. Come on. I'm gonna.
I'm just gonna
snatch the
shut up
bread,
and get dressed.
Get myself some
snatch
food
the
before
bread
I
and
get
then walk
dressed.
upstairs.
You need
I'm
vegetables
just gonna
and
shut up and get
protein.
dressed before I make any more.
We'll
of a
be
fool of
back for
myself.
food. We gotta change. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Um,
So let's do it this way.
What?
Fana, what are you wearing to the club tonight?
Oh.
Oh, Fana's wearing exactly what she always wears, and it's just like a mess of fabric that's just kind of tied to her weird body in awkward places.
I wasn't aware Thana
joints.
ever wore clothes.
Thana does wear clothes.
Oh.
Thana wears like they're very like loosey, like a skirt, like a short layered skirt, and like this kind of like clothy wrap.
Oh.
It's like it's nice, but like it's not. It's
like
not
boho.
super fancy. It's just it's boho. It is. Thana's boho druid. Very much so.
A boho warforged skillbot druid.
Yeah. 'cause
Fana's dressed
it's
like she's going to Coachella.
basically, yeah. It's like the strappy that's like covering up the non parts that exist. It's not a lot. It's just enough to pretend to be human.
Why? What are you wearing?
I always like have such a hard time trying to figure out what to wear.
What's the
It's
club's
like-
aesthetic?
Well,
That's what I was trying to figure out.
we know
So-
what's his face is wearing leather.
I'm wearing leather because I like to hang out on the third
What's
floor.
his name?
Gomez.
Golbez.
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 I like to hang out on the third floor, so I wear leather when I go out. But like, there's like 4 different floors, so depending on what you are into and what's where you want to be at, then like you can There's like the bottom floor is like where they do like the drag shows and things like that. And then like the second floor is like a dance club. And then like the third floor is like a leather bar. And then the top floor is like you know what? I'll let you experience the fourth floor for yourself. I would say I'll just let you experience it for yourself.
All right, so I am going to wear all white leather, and I'm gonna have like some white leather pants that have like silver studs down the sides, and like an asymmetrical harness with like this little piece that kind of like goes off, kind of like a shoulder pad. And let's see what else.
Why do I have that background? Jesus.
Yeah, something like that.
Ooh, Wyatt, you look sexy.
Thank you.
What about you, Xanros? What are you wearing?
I have a few ideas. I do have an outfit that I believe could work for almost any of those floors, but we'll see it as we get there. I'm gonna describe it as I go through the floors.
Okay. What about you, Martin? What are you?
Okay, so I'm trying to go slutty. So I'm going through my mind the different versions of slutty that I can be. But I think I land on like very 1980s leather daddy kind of vibe, like black leather pants, leather harness, leather jacket, leather cap, like the police cap, kind of thing.
So very Tom of Finland.
Yeah, very that. And I also grab some accessories for Thana, just thinking ahead that she's probably not accessorizing very well.
Are you taking one of the balls that you used to bounce around and stuffing it in your pants so that you have the prominent bulge?
I don't need to do that.
Ooh, Gunkle, I approve.
And I grab like just some things that are like tame but cute, like for Thana to wear, like maybe like a scarf and like some jewelry and stuff, just because I assume that she's probably
to start hanging ornaments off of her.
Yeah, that's basically it. Like you don't have ears that are pierced, so I'm just like putting them on you.
Just antlers and a flower crown.
All right, Damodale, what are you wearing?
All right. So it's like a jacket, except it has like exposed sleeves, essentially, like shoulders. And the sleeves kind of start down here, but connected here. And it's I want to say we'll do black and and a kilt, obviously.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, you're a hot daddy.
I'm not hot right now. It's kind of cold.
It's
breezy, in fact.
He doesn't swing that way.
I swing every way.
Violently with an axe.
I prefer with a flail, but
flail. Sorry, flail.
Are you wearing that kilt correctly? Someone's gonna ask.
Of course I am.
Did you just mute yourself?
No. It fucking cut me off. I said, of course I am.
All right. Well, let's sit down and eat. And he kind of like takes control and like just sits down right in between Wyatt and Xanros.
So okay, I think an important question for some of us, maybe Wyatt, before we eat, is what kind of stuff is going down at this club?
I mean, it's all kinds of stuff that happens there. Like there's dancing. There's like a the downstairs where the drag show was like a restaurant.
Oh, I just mix some Metamucil and hand it to Wyatt. And here you go, buddy.
Thanks. You're the best.
That is a good idea.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
Just in case.
Yeah.
That's what
You can
Metamucil's-
never be too ready.
Fiber is good.
Okay. All right.
By the time everyone gets back down, all of the place settings have bowls of soup or stew and fresh bread in front of them all.
How does it smell?
Whatever drinks.
Like
they
rats?
want. It doesn't smell like rats. Thana did not use rats this time.
No
How
rats
does
were
it
harmed in the
smell?
making of this
No
stew.
rats.
This time.
How does
This
it
time.
smell?
It smells like beef.
Mhm.
It's what's for
It's
dinner.
what's for dinner.
Is what's for dinner.
I
It's
spend
Xanaros
very
will just go ahead and
hearty
start eating.
beef stew.
All right. I'll eat
I
it.
spend a lot of time trying to figure out the perfect way to put this scarf on Thana. Just fully like moving around her as she's doing things.
Martin, are you gonna eat?
Oh, I had some bread.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave
Protein.
him the bread.
Probably
I
have some
only want-
protein.
I only want bread. You're not my
Xanaros
real
is gonna
mom.
finish his food and go change. And
would
when
say.
Xanaros comes back down, he is wearing, I can give the first one, these pants that have like almost a red kind of a rainbow effect pattern to them that are for his pants, and is wearing a kind of a multicolored vest that is just put over the top, no shirt, just ready to go.
Ooh, like
And
twins.
it's like, yeah, it's kind of a vaguely rainbow, but it's an open vest, so like a bar vest for those that know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
He walks down, it's very smooth, everything's kind of a satin kind of look to it, but there's buttons down on both sides of the legs.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I love some ripaways.
Gomez is wearing like a dress vest. And he's like, so you guys finished dinner? And he looks up and he goes, yeah, it's almost time. It's time. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah, I imagine that this is a weird dinner, like visually. Just we're all just dressed.
Everybody
in our, like,
all dressed
leather
up and-
gear and like let's sit down at the table.
We're all dressed up and eating stew, guys.
But yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
So you guys,
Onward.
he takes you guys out, and you guys walk. You guys walk what feels like maybe 20, 30 minutes. He takes you past the Bourbon District, and into the Garden District. And the Garden District is like, there are these like beautiful, like, palatial mansions and all these like really nice houses, and like everything is very like they're like lawns, and you guys haven't seen lawns since you've been here. And and you're walking through and you see sort of off into the distance this huge mansion that is all dark, looks like it's all boarded up. He goes past and he goes, that's the old Palanvar mansion. That's no one's apparently people still live there, but no one's come in and out of that place for years. We say it's haunted, it's fine. But keep going, we're almost there.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Whose mansion?
The Palanvar mansion.
I think it's strange to not believe in ghosts in this world, frankly.
Thana has been druid crafting wildflowers in all of the front yards as we've been walking.
As you're doing that, you hear somebody go, "Get off my lawn!"
That must be
Threw
really
up a
difficult.
Very large blackberry bush right in the front of their door.
That must be really difficult to do since you're also fully holding Martin like a baby.
Oh, am I? Oh,
Yeah, I didn't tell
realize.
you, but that's what's been going
Okay.
on.
Maybe the scarf
Martin doesn't
has
walk.
turned into a like
Like
making
a-
caboose. Yeah,
You've got
and
like a
I'm
baby
holding you-
Bjorn that
Yeah,
you've
it's
made
like
from a
yeah,
scarf.
exactly.
Martin doesn't walk
So-
for more than 10 minutes.
Martin's just strapped to Thana,
This very large cat person.
just very large cat
attached to
man.
you.
It's fine.
Yep.
As you guys walk through the garden district, you see a little courtyard, and in the front of the courtyard, you see these neon lights are up, and one of them, you see a sign that says "Rush" and has a lightning bolt that comes down.
That's familiar.
Nice.
And he's like, "This is Club Rush. Now listen,
We're
this is
listening.
one of the hottest spots in New Orleans."
Okay.
Not having air conditioning.
No, Dana, remember when we talked about like sometimes adjectives mean different things,
Oh, I'll just cancel.
like colloquially,
He whispers
What
from in the
does hot
Bjorn.
mean then?
like cool.
What?
Okay, hold on.
Thanos is just gonna stare into the middle distance.
Popular. Popular is the
Like
word he is
popular.
looking for.
Okay, got it. I understand.
Yes.
I understand. Okay.
Like when something's really popular, then we say it's on fire. But it's not actually on fire, but sometimes it is. But we don't talk about those times.
I won't be concerned if somebody yells
Unless you
things
see
are on
fire.
Unless I see.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you see as you get closer to it, you see it looks like someone has converted one of the large mansions into this bar.
Mm.
And you see there's a line out there, and Gomez looks over and goes, "You're with me. We don't do lines."
Hell yeah.
And he walks to the front door and he says, "They're all with me." And they say, "Thank you, Mr. Adidon." And he lets you guys all in.
Yeah. No, I'm not asking any questions.
What was his last name?
Adidon.
Adidon.
Like Adidom, but with an N instead.
It's like a letter off from like a demon. In certain, I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know what you're talking about.
are we?
He is a
He's a.
He is a tiefling.
yes, he is.
I'm just gonna be looking at all the people that were passing in line and go, "It's all right, we don't do lines."
Hey, Daddy.
They said, "Hey, Daddy."
Ooh, he's got those cool glasses on too.
He does have
Yeah.
cool glasses on. He's very cool.
And an Unreal Engine shirt.
Don't say it like the way
Yep.
Ramon does.
That's what he does for a living.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Unreal
Makes
Engine.
games.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're cooler than all of us.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
He works
works
for
for-
Epic
he works
and
for
he works
Epic,
for
yeah.
Unreal.
Oh.
He works
I
on
just-
the Unreal Engine.
Holy
hair and make
shit! I
jokes.
love Unreal.
Oh, so
It's
wait, Jay, does that mean if I give
incredible.
him a game idea, he can make it and like just give
Can
me
you-
like $7?
Can you make this? Can you make this into a game?
He loves it when people give him game ideas. And he doesn't make it.
I bet.
They have food. They need food. Yes.
I mean, you don't have to make it. I'm just saying. And he doesn't love it. I would.
I mean, it worked for Manor Lords.
At any rate.
Anyway.
So you guys walk in, and the first thing you see is this first floor is all like gold and red, and like there are like gold velvet curtains all on all the walls. There are like red velvet curtains on all the walls,
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
like
say,
they all have like the gold rope. There is a large like theater style stage towards the front. And you see these tables that are like just around. People are sitting at these tables, and some of them are eating dinner. Some of them are drinking. You see people in like all this like livery and finery, like they're wearing like long dresses, and they're just like hanging out and having a good time. You can kind of hear, like spatterings of conversation. And then you see these two stairs, these like spiral staircases that kind of go up, and then you see a door. And he says, come on, come with me. Unless you guys want to sit here and catch the show.
What's the show?
So every hour they do a drag show. We have one of the we have the best drag show in all of Plumera here. It's amazing. These the queens here do like all kinds of stuff. It's wild.
Do they
Does
sing live?
royalty?
Some of them sing live, some of them do like other tricks. Like there's this one queen who does who does like these acrobatics, and like she like uses like levitate and like levitates herself into the air and does all kind of things before. Like it's awesome.
I was
But I don't
unaware
think
that
she's gonna be
royalty.
on. I'm sorry?
I was unaware that royalty performs here.
They do.
Yes.
Gay royalty.
Mm-hmm.
Queer royalty.
Mm-hmm.
But then he looks at his watch and he's like, the next show will probably be in about 45 minutes. So if you guys want to take a walk with me, we can see some more of the building first, if you want to.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
All right, come with me. So then he goes up. As he goes up to the stairs, he looks over at this woman who is wearing a like a Victorian era dress, and he says, "Can you have my table ready for me?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure. You want the usual?" He said, "Yeah, yeah, we'll take the usual." And he goes upstairs, and he's like, come with me." And as you guys get up towards the second floor, you hear this like thumping, the bass from whatever's behind that door. And as you open the door, he opens the door, the music is just like almost too loud. And it's just thumping like dance music, and you see these lights that are like all around. You see like these like shapes and things that are happening in the lights. There's this large dance floor that has like the light up floor, and you see on either of each sides of the floor, or all four of the corners, you see these poles, and inside them there are various go-go dancers, and they're dancing. The floor itself is packed. And he's like, this is the dance area. This is where you go if you want to like, dance. It's like, there's the bars over there. Not only they have drinks and also other things. You have to know what to ask for. If you need something, just let me know. I got you. And you see that there are people doing all kinds of debaucherous things on the dance floor. It's like white party.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Thana is very concerned and has been keeping track of all of the exits and entrances.
Kitty.
Anyone that's large and looks
Yes.
like they might be dangerous or like armed. Basically scoping out the place in a completely different way that everybody else is scoping out the place.
Roll a perception check.
There it is. Let's see if I roll 20. Ugh. It's only a 13.
The lights are really bright. But what you do notice is you see probably about every 6 feet there is someone in a looks like they're wearing like a suit that's just standing there.
Okay.
And you see like you kind of scope out like there are cameras all over the place. So and then as he's walking you through, he's like, this is where you go and dance. And then he's like, follow me. And he takes you to, there's just a small door, like a regular size door. And as you go towards that door, everybody make a perception check.
Where's my dice?
Oh.
Ooh, that one.
You, Wyatt, you would make it with advantage.
Dirty 20.
Oh.
Are we perceiving
I was like, I got it 20. Dirty
someone?
20.
Are we perceiving something with listening?
Nope, sit. You already have that because you're a
13.
kitty.
Oh, okay.
13.
Yeah, so first I rolled a dirty 20 and then I rolled a dirty 19.
Okay. So the two things that you notice is the first thing you notice is as you're walking towards that door, the sound of the music is getting fainter and fainter. But like you're not moving very far.
So it is audio.
The other thing that you notice is that you get the scent, like it's a very faint scent of cigar.
Mm.
And as you walk through, you see there is another. As you walk through the door, once you go past the threshold, you don't hear the sound of the music anymore.
Mm.
And as you walk up the stairs, there is a scent. The smell of cigar smoke gets stronger and stronger. And go ahead.
Can I just probably should have done this way before now. Like roll insight or something just to make sure. Like, I'm just curious. Like, what's the guy's name?
Oh, Gomez.
Yeah,
Golbez.
Golbez is like not acting super shady. Like that.
He's acting like he owns the place.
Okay.
That's actually something I wanted to do too, but I wanted to perceive everybody else who's around, not Golbez himself. Like what what they were reacting to him, how they were reacting to him.
Roll it first, please.
Am I rolling an insight or perception?
Roll insight. Perception. Insight would be to see how he's feeling.
But he's rolling insight. I'm rolling perception.
Yeah, you're rolling perception, you're rolling insight. But I already told you he acts like he's on the place.
But there's nothing else to that. Like I don't need to roll. Okay.
Listen, I don't know how y'all do this. Hold on a second.
This is natural, so it's a little easier.
Yeah, the truth is wigs are terrible.
It ain't easy.
They're hot.
Listen, you see, I got like pit stains and shit.
Can I just before we go to the next room, I just want to be like, hey Gomez.
Hey, what's up, bub?
Who are you?
Gomez?
No, like I know that, but like why is everybody being so deferential to you?
Look at me.
I mean, yeah, I've been in a gay bar before. I get that, but like, do you own this place? Are you some sort of like?
Do you think I would own something like this? Oh,
I've known you for 3 seconds, so maybe.
Let's just say that I'm connected.
Okay.
Now I'd want to roll an insight on that statement.
Yeah, I would like to roll an insight on that as well.
Well, give me your score for your perception.
It was an 8.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I got a 21 on that last insight check.
That'd be a 25.
Okay. You think he's being a little cagey? He's definitely trying to keep it cool.
Oh, well, you know what, Golbez? We don't gotta know everything about each other.
It's usually best that way, babe.
Martin's not even my real name.
What?
Oh, I figured.
That's all I got.
As you
Well,
guys,
that's revealing.
You already knew that.
You already knew Martin
We've
was
been over this.
And a whole big thing about it.
That was sarcasm. I was like,
Hello.
no, it was more of a why would you tell someone that you don't trust exactly?
Oh,
I'm just fucking around.
Yeah.
I don't have plans. I just do things and then react to it.
Doesn't seem smart.
I don't know if you figured out the character.
Well, yeah, right. It's like
The character is the Chaos Kitty.
This is lockstep.
Yeah.
just doing. Yeah.
He's just doing things for the sake of
I
doing
literally already let this man skin me alive. If that isn't the most vulnerable I could be.
Right.
Touche.
Well,
There is that. So as you guys go up the next flight of stairs, you see this area is decorated in like leathers and metals. It's black leathers. It kind of has a look of like a seedy gay bar, but like upscaled. And you see there are pictures of like old queer bar flyers and things on the walls. You see a sign that says a leather piece that says like Crescent City. The Crescent. What was it? What did I? Damn it! I had a great name for it, and I don't know what I did for it.
Oh look, there's Ralph Bruneau. He was in our historical documents.
oh god. Okay.
I hate you so much.
Yep.
It's the Crescent City Po Boys.
Oh, boys.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
good.
I like it.
You like a good po' boy.
As we all get up into this room, though, I'm at the very back of the line. I'm not sure who's in front of me, but all of a sudden you hear snaps and a quick rustle, and as you turn around, it is a leather pants and black vest, as everything was able to be turned inside out. I literally take the pants and wrap them around my leg, and now I'm wearing leather pants and a leather vest.
I'm still being held
I
by
was ready.
Santa.
You're very
Am I still
extra.
holding you?
Yeah.
Wow, my leather pants just have a secret zipper.
It's not
I
secret.
know
We
what
can
that is.
see it.
We can all see it.
We can literally all see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he turns to you, goes, "This is where I hang out."
Okay.
And he walks in, and like there are all kinds, so many people, and it's like a sea of people, and they kind of part as he's going through. And randomly, he'll take somebody and he'll grab them, and he'll give them a kiss, and he'll just saying hi to people. You see, sort of in the center of the room, there is a. You see this woman, and she is wearing a. Hold on a second. That was weird and embarrassing. Okay.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
I start moving around the
You
jewelry
okay?
on Thana, just hooking it onto different things.
Okay.
Do we need a break?
That's a
Taken
Yes.
into
Okay.
Let's take a break.
We'll take a break.
Perfect.
okay.
It's a great time for a break.
That's a good time for it.
Bye. And we're back.
Guys, we're back. I apologize. I had a moment. But it happens and we get over it and we're back.
It gave us some time to put some stuff on or take it off.
Wait,
Everyone has
this
put
was
on
a
their-
planned wardrobe change. What are you talking about, JD?
Yeah.
So as you guys go into the leather portion of the area, you see a woman or female identifying person, let me say that, in a leather bralette with the nipples cut out, and she is wearing a pair of black leather thong style panties, and she is carrying a flogger, and she is flogging a male identified person that is on a St. Andrew's cross. And so you hear behind you, you hear a faint sense of like music, a thumping bass, but it's very faint, and you hear it sounds like the smacks in the sounds are amplified. And he's like, this is where I hang out. This is where I'm gonna be until it's time for us to go down and see the show. But you guys are more than welcome to make your way up to the 4th floor. When you get up there, just tell them that Gomez said that it's okay for you to come in. But feel free to hang out.
Never mind.
Interesting.
Dana's already headed over to the person with the whip. Unhand him.
Oh, Dana, hey.
She looks over, she goes, "Oh, would you like a turn?" And she goes to hand you the whip.
Dana, he likes it. Dana, this is a sex thing.
I promise you, he will definitely enjoy it from you.
Mhm.
I take it.
No, thank you.
You sure?
I'm still fully in Dana's arms.
So you take it?
I take it.
Okay. And
I guess I get back on my own 2 feet now.
I'm gonna take a few steps back.
And is there a safe word that I should know about?
we don't do safe words here.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Okay.
Listen, I take very good care of my pets. I know when he's had too much.
Oh. Okay. I just a little tentative kind of flap.
You hear him go, "Ow!"
Listen, I just want to find where the floor is on this thing. That's what I'm doing here. Okay, I hit him pretty hard.
He goes, "That's a little more like it, but harder."
Harder?
Yeah.
Okay. I hit him the same amount.
So that's the best you got?
Don't tell me what to do.
Dana's very confused and is gonna wander away.
Can you let the robot do it, please?
Oh.
She could literally kill you.
And he looks over, his eyes get big, and he's like, "Really?"
Yeah. Hey, Thana. Just one hit. Just do one hit. It's not the last time I'm going to tell you that tonight, but just one hit. Yeah.
Fleshy person with this.
Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10,
wrong?
do a 7. Yes.
What did they do wrong?
Well, I bet you if you asked, he would say that he's been a very
They
bad
were a
boy.
bad boy.
A very bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her, you've been a bad boy?
I've been a very bad boy. I need to be punished.
I'm actually
Dan
uncomfortable.
Ross is going to try to find a
Zan, this is
cigar
my
from
mother.
someone.
Wyatt, Zan, you guys want to check out upstairs while this is going on?
Oh, I actually wanted to hit next.
I actually don't.
I'll
need
go
this.
ahead and go up with you.
All right.
I'm going to hand off the whip, and then I'm going to thorn whip this guy in the back.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this this vine is gonna grow out of my shoulder that's covered in thorns, and I'm just gonna whack.
You see him go, like, you see him go.
I bet he failed that.
Emmerdoll and I are on our way upstairs.
And on that note, I think I will join you two.
Dana, this is what people do when they've decided to just not call their father.
4 points of 4 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, he takes every bit of it. You see blood come down, and he's like,
Well,
"Oh, thank you so much. One more time, please."
thank you. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I haven't.
I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to start walking away. Follow them upstairs. Wondering if I actually was punishing someone or if might be a sex thing.
It's a sex thing, sweetie.
I straight up told you it was a sex thing. I feel like I was being very open. Yeah, I guess I go upstairs too.
Okay, so as you guys go up the stairs, you see double doors. You see you see a guy in a suit, and he's just sitting there with his arms closed. And he's like, "It's a private party."
Golbez sent us.
Hold, please.
Hey,
All
do
right.
you guys want to do drugs tonight?
Thanks.
All right, take
No.
your shoes off. If you got shoes on, take them off. Come in. If you go, once you walk in, you go to the left. There will be a place for you to change.
Change.
Into.
The change.
Awesome.
Do
I mean, yeah, we know what's going
I'm
on.
here
Yeah,
for
let's
it.
go in
Walking
there and we'll.
straight
Oh,
forward.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Zanros is just on his way.
Yep.
I'm not
So-
wearing shoes.
As you walk in, when you walk in, you step into sand.
Oh,
Sand
okay.
Mhm.
with leather.
Mhm.
Oh,
I don't like it. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
It gets everywhere.
And you walk into your left, you see a row of bathing suits of all different kinds.
All right.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna pick out the thongkini.
I'm looking for like board shorts, but on a dwarf, so like just regular shorts.
So you're looking for hot pants.
I would like to find a two-piece bikini.
You find all of that.
But
Zeros just
but
going
those
through
shorts
the
have
swimmers,
to have a little mesh insert,
Yeah.
built-in mesh underwear. No.
Yeah. I find a very tasteful one piece for Thana.
I was about to say, Thana, confused but trying to fit in, just takes all of the fabric off of her and puts on board shorts as well.
There you go. There you go. That's a good look on you.
And after you guys get changed, you guys make your way out. And as you're walking in, you see these palm trees.
Oh.
Then you see off in the corner, you see some people playing like beach volleyball. And you see
Oh my God, are we
there.
already in Florida?
You see
Mhm.
there are
New Florida.
New Florida.
Yeah, we're in Florida.
there are people that are like sunbathing. And you look up and you realize like there's an actual sky and a sun.
Oh, impressive.
Is this Epi Bottom?
And further in you see, so it looks almost like you've stepped onto like a tropical beach.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
I
I can feel the heat.
So people are like playing beach volleyball, hanging out. It's like a 50s beach movie kind of
Sort
vibe.
of kind of, but like super gay, and also
So like Baywatch. With
It's
all
very
the dudes.
Baywatch.
No,
Very
it's
Baywatch.
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Yeah, it's a
Top
Top
Gun.
Gun volleyball
Top Gun
scene.
meets Baywatch.
Mm.
You were saying-
I start running slow-mo down the beach.
Same.
Same, but instead of running, I'm just kind of like, frolicking.
Frolicking.
Yeah.
You see people were carrying trays wearing like tiny shorts and sarongs, and they're like, "Would you like a cocktail?"
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Sounds
Yeah,
great.
I take 2
Okay.
because Tana doesn't want one. So.
I was gonna take one and then hand it to whoever's closest to me, which is probably Martin.
It's Martin.
Yeah,
Seeing as how
Yeah.
half the time
As
I'm
they're
carrying
all
around.
taking off down
Yeah.
the beach, Van Ross is just going over to one of the lounge chairs and starting to recline in it.
As you're sitting there, you see 4 older women that are sitting on the beach as well, and they're just like, "Isn't it terrible? You know, I really hope, little Helen is okay. Like it's
Uh,
been, it's been a couple days, and no one's heard from her, and I just, I don't know what to do.
how old are these women? What do you
These
say?
women they look like they're in their like mid mid to late 50s, and then you see one that looks like she's in her like 80s.
Are they hot?
For yes, they are hot.
How hot's the 80-year-old? Is she like Martha Stewart?
Um,
Like,
Well-
has she had some work done, or are we talking just like a natural 80?
she's like a natural 80.
Okay.
She's got her hair in like,
So she's like 190.
yeah, like 190, kind of frail,
So
small.
super baby.
And they were just saying what name? Megan?
They said Helen.
Helen.
I'm standing behind Sanros on the chair like a bodyguard.
Is there an open chair next to them?
Yes, Xanaros is in the open chair next to them.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
know you'd already sat down. I sit on Xanos.
I'm gonna. We've discussed this. This is a familial problem.
This is non-sexual.
If you sit on Xanaros's lap, it is.
You're sitting on my lap in a bikini, brother.
Oh, you're right. Hey, Wyatt, I warmed up your seat for you.
Gonna smile over at Wyatt and be like, in a moment. Excuse me, ladies. Who is this person that you were speaking about? A Helen?
Oh yeah, yes, my goddaughter Helen. She's missing.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
very
that's
sorry to hear
terrible.
that. First off, I'm Xanros, and I have a bit of a history with private investigating. Is there anything you can tell me about what happened?
Well, Xanros, my name is Rose, and I have been, and my goddaughter Helen has been missing for a couple of days now. She said that she was going down to one of the orphanages on the one of the lower levels, and she hasn't come back. It's I'm a little scared, and and Sophia here. I was just talking to them. It's been so long since.
So, Sophia Rose, what were the rest of your ladies' names?
You see one, she's got red hair. She's like, "Well, I'm Blanche, darling."
Yeah.
Oh, Blanche. I go and sit on Blanche's lap.
Okay.
Was it?
Listen, now I love a man, I do, but this is. I don't normally go for one with this much hair.
Hey, you know what they say? It's a little fur on the bottle. It still tastes just fine.
What?
Mm,
Who says
mm,
that?
Who?
No one.
mm, mm.
Listen,
I don't think I've heard that one before.
I hate every word that just came out of your mouth.
yeah. To be fair, so did I. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I didn't like it at all.
I hated everything
Do
about
you-
that.
Well, I apologize for our interesting friend here. What?
Oh, and this is Dorothy.
What is the name of this?
The Thomas
Dorothy,
Dorothy.
yeah.
Pleasure to meet all of you. Do you have any other information other than this orphanage that they went to?
Well, they were. She said that she was going down to check on the kids because there were reports that some of the kids had gone missing. And normally we aren't allowed to go down there, but she found a way to get to, she found a contact with someone named Gomez.
Okay.
and Gomez found a way to get her down, but she hasn't come back.
So
And,
she talked to Gomez,
and she never misses Sunday dinner.
and did anybody talk with her after that?
Not that I know of. She told me she was leaving. This was on like a Thursday, and she said she'd be back for Sunday dinner. She never misses it, especially when I make the my famous Geflugen.
Oh, I love Geflugen.
Gesundheit.
I had somebody make vegan Geflugen one time, and it's good. It's good. You couldn't even tell it was vegan.
Really?
Yeah.
Thana's gone.
Where did she go?
Did they use real vegans?
That's the secret.
I followed Thana.
I usually follow Thana, but I don't think that I realized that she left.
Yeah. Thana was standing behind the chair, and as soon as she heard Golbez's name, she's gone.
So,
okay.
your what was your goddaughter's name again?
Her name is Helen.
Helen. So, just to reiterate, she's going to go to an orphanage.
Helen Murin is her last name.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut your dirty mouth.
Listen, Maddie, I learned from the best. I learned from Maddie.
So she was going to go to the orphanage. She was having trouble getting there. Golbez figured out a way
the orphanage again?
Yeah.
What was the name of the orphanage?
What was at the orphanage? Why was she going to the
Actually,
orphanage?
both questions.
So the name of the orphanage is Shady Pines.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'm logging off.
Yeah, you go, girl.
I thought that was a retirement home.
It was, and then Sophia burned it down, so they rebuilt it as an orphanage.
Oh, okay. Because they didn't have parents anymore?
Yeah.
So okay. So yeah, so what was she doing at the orphanage?
She was going to go down and check on the kids because some of them have been missing.
Some of the kids have been missing also.
Has anyone else tried to go find out any information about this, or was it just Helen who was heading down that way?
As far as I know, it was just Helen. She just came to me randomly one day and was, telling me about these missing kids and how she felt like she needed to do something. And so she had talked to Golbez, and Golbez said, told her that he could get her down into the lower levels so that she could check it out. He did warn her that it was dangerous to do that and tried to tell her not to.
He tried to tell her not to?
Yeah, but she insisted. She's very strong-willed.
Why does she care about this orphanage?
Well, before, I say she's my goddaughter. She's my adopted daughter. But that's where, that's where I, we don't really talk about it very much, but, that was where she was before, for the short time before.
Okay.
I got her.
Okay.
She was at Shady Pines.
Yeah. It was shortly after Sophia burned it down.
So did she know any of the children that had gone missing? Or any of the people? What ages? I guess
Well, it's an orphanage, so they're like children.
Okay.
But like Helen's 18 now, so
okay.
I'm gonna go find more cocktails.
Oh, you want another cocktail?
Yeah.
Insight check them.
You see, Blanche snaps her fingers and is like, pool boy.
I love a lady that can get what she wants.
No, pool boy comes over and he's got a tray of cocktails. He's like, "Yes, Miss Devereux." She just takes a couple off and she hands you one.
Hey, pool boy, hey, 2 tequila shots.
Oh, 2 tequila shots. You're looking to get spicy.
For me and this lovely lady that I'm sitting on top of.
Can you also bring another chair?
What's for what?
For you to sit.
I'm not a lady.
Can I insight check them?
Yeah.
See if their story is making sense. Checking out. That's only a 9.
Seems like they're making sense. And they kind of engage you in some more small talk. Dana, what are you doing?
Xanros is getting up and leaving while they're starting the small talk, going to find Golbez as well.
I'm drinking
I
with
was-
the old
Behind
ladies.
them, but I'm gonna go with that.
I was headed straight to Golbez.
Okay.
Back downstairs to where he says he likes to hang out.
I'm following Thana right behind her.
Okay. As you guys start to go back out, you hear the guy in the shirt says, "Make sure you change."
Really?
Yeah, you
I
dress code.
rip the shorts off.
Thana,
Oh,
you need to put your other clothes back on.
why?
Dress code.
Dress code. Come on.
I will just throw everything back on.
Okay. He opens the door.
Tie my rope that's a belt.
And he looks over and he goes, "Respect, dude. You don't care about it. You don't care about anything, do you?"
Oh my god. Yeah, and then I'll head back down to where Golbez is.
Okay. You guys see Gomez is sitting at one of the few tables that is in this part of the club, and he's like, "Hey, so did you guys you like the beach? You
What do
like
you know about Helen?
who?
Helen,
Helen
the girl
Mirren.
you sent to the lower levels.
Oh, yeah, I sent her to the lower levels like Thursday. She wanted to go down there. I told her not to.
She's missing.
What happened? So I told her not to.
Oh.
What else do you know?
I know not to go to the lower levels.
What's in the lower levels?
Yeah.
Well, where
Did you?
get here?
Where the hell did you come from?
I'm still on my way there. I'm still.
I just-
I thought you were taking tequila shots.
No, I just want to reiterate, I'm still fully up with the Golden Girls. Like that's where I am right now.
That was funny. He says,
Remember how? Yeah, never mind.
he goes, "What?"
I said, what is down there? What is so dangerous about the lower levels?
It's completely unregulated, and people go missing there all the time.
So are there like factions of gangs or things?
There's factions of gangs. There's creatures. There are
Yeah.
things that like. It's not great down there.
There's
You're gonna
toxic
show me where
waste
you send her
there
down.
and, like,
I'm gonna do what?
You're gonna show me where you sent her down.
Is that how you ask people things? Is that what they do where you come from?
Thana.
You'll have to excuse her. She's a robot.
My eyes flash a
About this
little bit red
time,
ever so
Xanros will be
slightly.
walking up.
Uh,
We'll become.
I-
We'll
She
come
was
walking
programmed.
be like-
She was programmed with the severe case of ASD.
Which is I'm not there. Sorry.
I don't know.
I can't set you up for it.
I don't know.
What is ASD?
I don't know.
It's autism spectrum yes. It's the autism spectrum.
Oh,
So she is very matter of fact and sees things in black and white, doesn't understand
I see everything in color.
nuances.
Go.
Case in point.
Well, what we learn in the future
Go.
is that autism is just what normal people are.
Yeah.
God, is that
Um,
And
You're going to show me.
Xanros has appeared at this time. I believe what my compatriots are trying to tell you is we would very much appreciate knowing where this person is, as people inside the club that you seem to be affiliated with seem disturbed by the fact that you offered information that has resulted in someone disappearing.
You are partially responsible.
So what might be spread around in such a situation is you could be associated with someone who sent someone they shouldn't have gone. So if you would like us to assist you in this matter, we would happily do so if you can provide us with the information to help alleviate this problem.
You know we're going to Florida tomorrow, right?
I believe so.
Florida?
We have tonight to deal with this and help make sure that your standing in this area does not become marred in any way.
We have time.
He looks over and he says, I take your point. Listen, I can get you guys down there, but it's gonna take a little bit of time.
Doesn't have time.
You guys are supposed to be going to Duval City tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys taking the tube?
Yeah. And we're
I'm taking
to
all the
Duval.
tubes. Oh, you mean yes, yes. We are going to take the tube. Yes.
How about this? You guys stick around for a little bit longer. Handle this situation for me, and I can get you to Duval City.
Okay.
How quickly?
How quickly can I get you to Duval City?
Yes.
Faster than
And
the
how
tube will get
quickly
you
can
there.
you get us down there?
Oh.
It'll take me about maybe 24 hours.
You're talking about teleportation?
Not quite.
Interesting.
Think she has 24 hours?
I don't know if she has 24 hours. I don't know if she might already be gone, but you guys seem to be interested in taking care of it, and I don't want my name to be tarnished in these streets. So
Somebody ask what we're gonna get out of it. I'm not there.
cuckoo.
All right, metagaming pigeon. Shut up.
Medicating bitch.
I'm sure that you
telepathically.
realize. Yeah, I was gonna say something
I use
anyway.
message.
Right.
I was gonna say something anyway, but
tell him to shut up.
as we are doing this for you, I'm sure
You
that
guys have
you will return
earpieces.
the favor.
Oh, that's right. We do have
That is true.
earpieces.
I'm sure that you would be happy to have a positive result from this, or at least not have your name marred. And as we are still establishing ourselves in this city, it would be nice to have someone with your stature owing us something.
Oh, let's get one thing straight. I don't owe anyone anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Now, what I will do, if you do this for me, I will make sure that you also have a high stature in this city.
Oh,
I
That
have
is
the
fair.
ability to whisper your name and make things happen.
I'm
Now,
doing
that
this
is
for
perfectly
Helen.
fine.
I don't need anything.
which one of you is the leader?
Mama?
She is.
Oh, she's the leader?
Technically, she keeps us
You don't
safe.
want to
She's our mom bot.
We're a bunch of dumb gabies.
But we'll do it.
Generally, I am happy to do the talking, but if we have someone that takes care of our little group, that would be this person here.
But yeah, if you're asking who the face is, it's one of them. And I
Don't really
point
have
at
a face.
Zan and Wyatt.
Oh.
They do have pretty faces.
Well,
You've seen other parts of this one.
Trying to see other parts. I'm trying to see other parts of you too, but I always say
We can
business
discuss that. We can
business before
discuss that
pleasure.
after we handle this business. And I find that your word to be plenty to help us establish ourselves here. Thank you for that.
I'm willing to do that. But let me say this. I'm willing to do this. And I appreciate the help. But if you cross me, I will make sure you guys are never seen again.
Are you threatening my friends?
I love it.
I'm not threatening any.
Dana,
Her
hold on
eyes,
a moment.
her eyes start blinking a little red.
It's not.
Uh-oh.
Dana, hold on a moment. It's okay.
Roll a d20.
Oh, shit.
I just want to let you. I'm upstairs having time of my life. So
Singing songs.
D20. That's a nat 20.
Oh, thank God.
I can't remember if the 20 is a good thing or a bad thing.
I feel like it's always a good thing, right?
One would hope.
I'm sorry. Roll a d100.
Oh, okay.
The
But
fuck?
I rolled a nat 20.
It's
I
like
better
rolling
get
a
to save
hundred.
that nat
Take that.
20 for something later.
Like
I will let you save it for
basically
something. I will give you inspiration for that nat
just
20.
teleported
Thanks.
us to Duval with that nat 20. I'm sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I got a 25.
Okay. All right. You see her eyes flash red, and then it goes to green, or goes to its
Blue.
regular blue.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna grab Thanos' hand. Dana.
As you grab her hand, as it's flashing, and you touch it, there's a little bit of a spark.
Oh.
I spark it right back.
Mhm.
Hey, we're okay. Okay? This is negotiation.
I don't like his tone.
It's okay.
I think I speak for the rest
Not
of us
supposed
with
to.
the statement that you will have nothing to worry about so long as you are not involved with the disappearance of children.
Why would I be involved with the disappearance of children?
All right then.
That's all
That
I'm
was-
saying. Thank you.
All right.
We appreciate your help. Thank you, Gomez.
We done here?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Got a
Thank
shuttle.
you for showing us this wonderful place.
You're very welcome. You're welcome here anytime.
Gulby, would you happen to have any information about why the children might be disappearing? Any kind of rumors that you've heard or anything on the street?
I mean, I've listen. There's been all kinds of rumors about the lower levels. You know, you hear whispers all the time. Most of it's just bullshit. Just stories that people make up because they're scared, or it's a lot. They're people just say all
Any
kinds
advice
of
that could help us to be prepared?
be prepared for anything. Those levels are normally locked for a reason.
Do you have any idea who operates Shady Pines and why it was placed on a lower level?
That I can't answer. So, if you look around, you see that it originally was a place that we put our elderly. If you look around, this is a beautiful city, and with beautiful people who do beautiful things. And once you hit a certain age, there was
A certain
needed to-
age, huh?
certain age. I mean, not like that. We don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I assume so.
But once you hit a certain age, you could spend your quiet years, your twilight years in quiet and peace and tranquility. And then someone burned it down, set fire to their bed, and it caused a big ruckus. And we realized afterwards that like maybe this isn't the best place for the streets needed to be cleaned. It was a very there were lots of homeless children that were around, and so we felt like it needed a place to put them in a place where they could have school. And so they were we turned that into an orphanage. And so that's why they're down there. They're supposed to be round the clock guards and things like that, but things happen. The lower levels are pretty dangerous, and they can't go upper because you know what they say, the higher you
I
go.
understand.
Uh,
I'm gonna pause for a moment, and then I'm gonna look at him, and I understand. My last name is Panvalier.
He looks and goes, no way.
Just gonna smile at him.
you didn't know that? Huh. Interesting.
Looks like we all got secrets, huh?
Everyone in every town. Going to sleight of hand a cigar away from somebody.
And he looks and goes, you got people looking for you, right?
Always.
Okay.
Consider it a level of trust.
It's a level of trust.
Sit back,
Any other
try smoking
secrets
the
I need to
cigar.
know? Since we're trusting
You
each other.
you almost had a very bad incident with this bot here.
Yeah. Don't let her eyes flash red for long.
Good to know.
Yeah, she's like super scary,
I'm gonna
but
turn
also
around and I'm
amazing.
gonna light the cigar with prestidigitation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, smoking my cigar.
Wait,
It's bad for you.
someone's missing. Where's your cat girl?
It's with the old
Um,
ladies.
Found
It's with
some
the Golden
things.
Girls.
With the young ladies.
Oh, you
Uh,
talking about Sophia, dude?
The young ladies, yes.
Aren't they
Yes.
such a hoot?
They are.
They were actually the ones
Absolutely.
that told us about Helen.
Really?
They remind
Yes,
me of my
that's-
great grandnieces.
That's why we came down here.
Listen, you stick close to them if you want to get anywhere in this town.
Well,
With the Golden Girls?
Oh.
I'm not there, but
Oh
is that who
God!
Is that what you guys are
Someone
calling
want to
them?
double check on.
I'm not
Someone want to
there.
double check on Wyatt and verify that we are getting a positive connection with them.
you mean
Not
Martin?
Martin, sorry, Martin.
Hey, Martin.
I mean, he's having cocktails with the girls. What could possibly go wrong?
How's it going?
Okay, here's the thing,
I'm just gonna
JB.
look at
I
Wyatt
will
with, like, a-
roll if I need to, some sort of charisma-based roll, but I want to turn these ladies up. Like, I want to be just having time of our lives. I have cast Minor Illusion, and there is a male, like, Chippendale-esque stripper illusion, just totally stripping in front of us. We just keep getting drinks, and they love me.
Roll a charisma check with
And
advantage.
they love
and they love me.
Oh, here.
Otto. They love me.
22.
You said Blanche.
Oh, that was
looks over-
I'm sorry, that was a charisma save, but it would be the same.
Blanche looks over and goes, "You might be the only pussy I like."
Girl, same.
They're having the time of their lives. They are drunk. Yeah. You've got Rose is taking pills.
Yeah, she is.
Same. I have taken some pills with Rose. Oh, who called me on the earpiece?
I did. Martin,
Oh,
what are you doing? You okay?
oh, Am I okay? I can't feel my face.
Oh,
I can't feel my face either.
We're doing great. The ladies,
yeah.
so fun.
Oh my god, this one time in St. Olaf, like it was so like I had this pill and it like, oh my god, it was so great.
I am realizing we probably need to switch Sophia to water soon, but otherwise we're doing good.
All right. Keep them alive. All right.
All of them?
Most of them.
Okay, I can do that.
You hear Dorothy as you're doing that and go, "It's not my ex-husband Stan."
Fucking Stan, I gotta go, damn.
Yeah. All right. Martin's good. They're high. They're having fun.
All right.
I should have expected.
No one's
Seems-
dead yet.
So this seems like everyone's good. So I'll meet you guys. How about this? I'll meet you at your house tomorrow night. You might want to let them know that you don't need that tube. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Will do.
All right.
Still need that too.
I'm gonna go wail on somebody in a corner.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going back upstairs.
Hell yeah, it's where the
So-
fun's at.
You guys.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah.
You guys. What are you doing?
Vanna, do you want to come
I'm-
back upstairs or do you want to thorn whip somebody else?
Tempting. I need a source of information. It's
What
a
kind?
library, books, internet,
Well,
information.
you need books.
I need information.
What kind
Heavy
of
Can't you
information.
just like
Don't you have
Download it?
Alexa at home?
Ooh, we don't talk about her.
Ugh.
Vanna does not believe in Malexa.
He's
But
my
it's-
nemesis.
Oh my god, and can you see the eyes rolling in the back of my head so far? Like, oh my god.
Do you not are you not connected to Plumeria online?
Vanna,
I would
Yellow.
rather not be directly connected in case of compromise.
there are
You've
safeguards.
got
for that.
Plumeria.
Vanna, there are safeguards. We can put up a firewall and everything.
Hold on a second. He snaps his finger, and you see this guy. You see this
I'm
human.
definitely a
Probably like was probably about 5'7". He's wearing like a tattered, a white button-down shirt. It's a little ragged, and you see he's got a little bit of blood on it, and he looks over and he goes, "Yes, Golbeth, how can I help you?" And Golbeth says, "Do me a favor, give her a download." And he looks over and he's like, "It's you."
Have you been
Hi.
thoroughly punished?
I Go for some. I might need some more punishing later, but right now I think I'm okay.
This is the romance I'm here for in this.
That sounds like a premeditated crime.
Yeah, I ship this.
Mhm. This is the only ship I have in this.
Oh my god.
What would you like? What information are you looking for?
Anything you have on the lower levels.
Okay. He pulls up. He like does this thing with his hands, and you see like the other side of the screen, so it's backwards to all of you. He like types in stuff, and he says lower levels, do New Orleans. From what years?
All time.
How long ago was the fire?
So 12 years ago. Okay.
Just while you guys are doing that, you notice that Martin has fully come down with all 4 golden girls and goes down into the second floor. Like, we're going dancing.
Oh, that sounds great. Okay.
You hear Dorothy go, one time I did a number. I used to play this show, this venue back in my day.
Fuck yeah, you did, Dorothy.
We had a #1 song called Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Miami is nice, so I'll sing it twice.
God.
Okay, I'm gonna let that joke go for now. I'm done with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Download.
Huh?
Download.
So he says, "Where's your ports at?"
I
That
will.
might be a personal question.
I won't think twice about that question because that's totally normal, and I'll turn around and a little back panel like that is back here on the wooden panel will pop out and then up, and there's like a whole like line of different types of plugins. Wow. There's like an HDMI port. There's like 2 different USB ports.
What the
There's
hell?
Is there an optical,
micro
is there an optical
USB.
connection?
Yeah,
Is that
it's
DPI? What?
Yeah, there's the little white,
Wow, some of these are really
white, yellow, and red.
Really
These
old.
are really old.
Yeah.
I am very, very old.
And he looks up at you. He looks at your ports, and then you don't see it because it's behind you. But Demerdal,
I'm looking at him.
Xanros, and Wyatt see his eyes go wide, and he backs away a little bit.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
I look at him
yeah.
and I go,
It's cool. She's
okay.
under,
New management.
for the most part,
New
she's good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is there something the matter?
No, we're
No,
just
no,
trying
not
to
at all,
find
not at
the
all.
right
Nothing's the matter.
connection. It's all good.
You see him gingerly stick something into the port,
It's okay.
and he goes, "Okay, it should begin downloading any second now. Somebody want to hold this?
Yeah.
Okay.
My eyes just go full Matrix.
Okay. Well, should be a second.
did you put a firewall up?
I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go. So, you got it from here, Zagobez? You got it? Yep. Okay. Thanks. Bye. He just darts off.
Wow. What a wuss. Okay.
I tried to tell him. I'm not there.
Xanros is kind of working around the room and would like to be looking for any thieves' cant, anything that might be written somewhere, trying to see if there's any messages or anything going on in this place.
I look at Damerdal and I say, I don't think he's gonna want to be thorn whipped anymore.
It's the shortest romance.
I don't believe
He doesn't
it's the
deserve
end.
me if he doesn't.
It's not the
If he
end.
can't accept who I am.
This is just,
This is just the conflict part
He
of the
doesn't
romance
deserve
this is
story.
the bump in the road, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's moving so
This is-
fast.
We're speed running through it.
We were taking a break, you know?
As you make an investigation check,
Who?
Xanron.
That is an @1.
Nope.
Zanny.
And that is where we are going to end for tonight.
Can we actually end? Can I do?
You can do one. Yes.
You can do
I
one
run
little
in.
girl.
Technically, I have
I
eye for
run
detail, but
run
it's a
back
bonus
upstairs
action.
and I was like, guys, we had to call an ambulance for Sophia. She is fine.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to end for the night. What did you say?
Yeah, we had to call an ambulance
Me?
for Sophia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I said that I'm an inquisitive rogue and I have eye for detail, but it's a bonus action for perception check.
It wasn't a perception, it was
Spot hidden
investigation.
creature or to make an investigation check to uncover or decipher clues. I don't know if that benefits me.
Within that one, it
Because
doesn't.
it's a bonus
I
action.
feel like that's probably. It's weird. It's bonus action.
Yeah.
It's a feature.
I have
That's
to
all.
do some writing because I have to apparently write the history of the lower levels now.
You can just give me the footnotes. Thana's looking for threats and anything that might be useful for us going down there so we can be prepared.
Okay, thank you
That's
for that.
specifically what she's looking for.
Okay.
Yes.
But that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Woo!
'Cause-
Yay.
Yay!
The Golden Girls.
We met the Golden Girls.
You
Partied
met the-
with the Golden Girls.
Thank you for
Party.
being a friend.
Oh.
This is the most ineffective that Martin has been the entire game.
or effective.
Effective.
Depending.
You're making our
Yeah, you've been
connection.
totally effective.
If they really are the people to know, I know them now.
For
You
real,
made
for real.
friends. You made friends.
Fur
with the-
fur.
You made friends with what you have called the Golden Girls.
Mhm.
They're one of the
So-
most prestigious gangs. In...
They're the biggest drug traffickers in
Yeah,
all
they
of
are.
New Orleans.
Just wait. Just wait.
The
I mean-
seedy underbelly of New
I
Orleans.
mean, Sophia did burn the place down, so
That's true.
Listen, I was rolling through my head to figure out what episodes of the Golden Girls I was going to
The
pull
moment, yeah, the moment that you said the first name, I went,
from. Yeah, I saw your face.
I know where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
I know where we're
That
going. I'm
was-
excited.
Really funny.
And then, Tyler's face when he figured out what I was doing was a thing of joy. He was like,
it's like they have a whole other RPG for that. They
"Well,
have the Golden
guys,
Girls RPG.
do they
Did they?
really?
Yes, for real,
Oh my
for real.
god, I want to play it.
I want to play it so bad now. Can I be Sophia? Anyway, guys, that has been another episode of Cyberqueer 3120. We'll be back in 2 weeks. So, since I started with Stephanie last time, I'm going to start with Maddie this time. Maddie, why don't you tell people where you... Oh, wait, no, you changed on me. How dare you? Dougie,
Yeah.
tell people where they can find you.
I have no idea.
Where can't you find me? On social media, I am at Doug Terranova. Spell it like it sounds. Pretty much all social medias. I have a podcast that releases new episodes every Wednesday. It's called Who's Funding This Podcast? It is me and fellow comedian Maddie Bird. We talk about different conspiracy theories every week. This week it was Avril Lavigne has died and been replaced by a clone. It is probably the dumbest, most unhinged epised that we've done yet.
What?
You can get it anywhere you listen to podcasts.
Wow, this tie is thematic now.
Wow.
It's very Avril.
It is.
Why you gotta go and make things so complicated?
Aw.
It's,
Shut up.
Gee, he was a skater boy.
It's funny because we're
Oh,
very
God.
skeptical, like when we're going into this, and Maddie just fully 100% went all in on this conspiracy theory. So it's very unhinged. You can also find me around Kansas City every first Friday at Blip Roasters. I do Comedy Roulette, also with Maddie. Every third Monday, I do Comedy is Queer at Gale's Public House, and every third Friday, I do Quick Draw, an improvised comedy game show at the Casey Improv Theater in Westport. That's all the things.
That's all the things. All right. Maddie, where can the people find you?
Here, on this channel. It's my channel. So anyway, but you know, I'm not on everything. You know, we have other people doing other things. But I'm here every Sunday, every Tuesday, and every Wednesday. Yeah, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right here on the So Many Games channel. for lots of D&D and a little Star Trek. And then once a month I do a Star Wars game over on the Emporium of the Wayward Gamer, where I play a astrometric droid with attitude, obviously. And yeah, you can I'm a graphic artist. You can hire me for commissions. You can see my portfolio. It's being shifted right now. It's actually offline because I'm updating it because I'm looking for a job and stuff. Oh yeah, so Nerdwear. Get some clothes.
What's the Nerdwear?
They're awesome.
It's what the nerds wear.
I just uploaded Bard Daddy, and then putting up Wizard Daddy and Who's Your Dungeon Daddy. So those are all going up pretty soon. Along with
Do you have the Yasamar booty shorts?
Oh, I forgot about that. I'll make those tonight. So there we go. Yasamar booty shorts, of course.
Coming soon.
Yes.
And if you wear those, you'll be coming soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
All right. Tig, take us home.
Yeah. Quickly, move
I
on.
need them for our pool parties.
Hi everybody, I'm Tighiran. I am at Tighiran1 on most of my socials now. Yeah, I'm pretty much just here on this, but I'm also part of a podcast that I'll let the creator talk about. And yeah, I'm being more active with social media lately, but I'm just here having a good time.
Tyler, tell the people where you at.
Hello, everyone. I am Tyler Thulin on TikTok and Insta, and I am Diatomic Anemone on most of the gaming platforms, Twitch included. And yeah, so I lost my train of thought.
Had to think his way through diatomic
I do.
anemone.
Oh my god.
It's my fault too,
I
because I
love
always say it
It
wrong.
is.
Yep.
It is. Yeah, I'm usually diabetic anomaly.
That's fair.
Or diatomic, too long name. Let's see, what was I saying? Yes, so yeah, you can find me here, or I actually haven't streamed in a while because I've been busy with a whole bunch of other things, music production, stuff like that. I sing because I play a bard and I sing in real life. But yeah, so that's a little bit about me, and then I'm also on this podcast that the creator will mission. So like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Cheers.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. And Stephanie.
Yep, that's me. I'm Stephanie. I'm Teen Tales everywhere. You can find me on this channel every other Sunday playing Dragonlance, Dragon's Rebirth. I am here every other Monday playing Nancy Druid, and then every Wednesday playing either this wonderful game with these wonderful gabies, or playing the exact opposite character over at Dragonlance Legacy of Chaos.
Yep.
Who is the least responsible person of the party.
Yep.
Otherwise,
Responsible person ever.
right?
Are you the least responsible person?
It's pretty bad.
Really bad.
It's not as bad as Isran, but it's pretty bad.
That's fair.
Right? If you're looking for tabletop stuff, you can find me everywhere else on the internet as Tabletop Loot. I sell dice and dice bags and dice trays and all kinds of stuff. And that's everything.
And I am JB, aka Jason. You can find me on Twitch at LittleStar8481. You can find me on Blue Sky at JB8481. You can find me on In the Kansas City area, if you want to see me do comedy, this coming up Monday. Nope, not this Monday.
Yeah.
Yep, this Monday. You'll find me at Gales Public House for Comedy is Queer. Then you can find me on June 1st for Comedy Roulette. Is it Comedy Roulette?
No, that one is the Pride Kickoff Show at Barrel of the Bottoms.
Oh, you can find me at the Pride Kickoff Show at Barrel at the
Bottoms.
Having a great time with my good friend Dougie there. And then you can also find me on the third Friday for Comedy Roulette. Did you know that you have me booked for that?
So it's not the third Friday. So you can, let me tell you where you can find JB. You can find
Yes,
JB
please
next
mansplain
Monday
it for him.
at Gales Public House for Comedy is Queer. Or Saturday, June 1st for the Pride Kickoff Show at Barrel of the Bottoms. Or Friday, June 7th, Blip Roasters Comedy Roulette.
Yeah, those things. That's where you can find me doing those things. When I'm not here on this date playing, DMing this game, I am doing a podcast / video show with my good peoples, Tahirn and Tyler, for Queer in Present Danger, where we discuss politics and cuss people out because it's fun. You can also find me playing games here on this channel every other Sunday for Dragons of Rebirth, where I am the most irresponsible person of the party because I cause all kinds of problems. And you can find me on Tuesdays for Eberron Wilderness of Mirrors. I got it right. Congratulations to me. On every other Tuesday, where I'm playing Matthew McConaughey. Or Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
I'm playing Matthew McConaughey.
McConaughey.
Yeah.
That's a great drag king name.
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. So if anybody out there wants to take it, it's a freebie.
Yes, you can take
Matthew Iconagay.
it. Matthew, I'm kind of gay. Well, guys, that was today's show. So we're going to throw it over to Maddie to give us our rules to live by.
Oh, yeah, as we do. So, as we head out of here, we just have a few things to remind folks before we go. And, folks, that is, remember, Black Lives Matter. Trans rights are human rights. Stop API hate. Stand up to Jewish hate. Stop telling people with uteruses what to do with them. They're not yours. Leave them alone. All right? Mental health is health. Climate change is real. Read a fucking book. Free the fucks. And when given the opportunity, choose love.
Hey, can I add one to that?
Yeah.
Women belong wherever the fuck they want to be.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
people do, except for kickers from Kansas City. You belong in the
Yeah.
toilet. Bye.
Right.
Bye.
Right here.